It's me, Danny Picard. How's it going? Uh, I have had a really magical morning this morning. Um, I listened to a session that I did, which I called a Metatron calibration, where I basically recalibrated the sacred geometric codings within my light body. Just stuff like that. And it was really fascinating because there's this there was so much going on in the actual session. I was seeing Michael appeared, Archangel Michael, many different connections. I've been seeing this and seeing this whole connection between me and Sirius, as well as the temples of Melchizedek and temples of Metatron being connected into the earth and into the higher dimensions. There's such a new potent energy coming in right now that is so beautiful, and now that I'm very much so able to align with it in more ways than I've ever actually noticed, I'm seeing so much more, and it can be a little trippy. So I'm focusing on embracing how awesome it is, because I literally feel kind of like this magical sorcerer or something, and it's really cool. It's like, okay, tapping into this Merlin energy, tapping into this beautiful new way of creating, new way of being and seeing. As we evolve into this next evolution, and as we become these quantum beings, these magical beings, this is one of the most beautiful things. And what I'm realizing that's so very important for me right now is to know that everybody else is doing exactly what they can because they can, and that allows me to be completely free to be me. I actually don't need to do what I used to. I don't need to do that anymore. I don't need to continue to think in the same way because there's everybody else is doing that. So it's like, okay, if everybody else has got their specific jobs and everything is being tailored to being resolved, and everything is working in complete order, that gives me the freedom to really move forward in developing and creating and experiencing this new pathway as living with these higher dimensional realms anchoring into my body as a human. As I get to experience and basically create a new path so I can experience how to assist people with the new light energies that are coming in. And it's really awesome. It's quite freeing. It's quite amazing. I'm kind of speechless because the stuff that I just saw was so beautiful and so potent and gorgeous and alive, and it was like being a kid again. It was like being a kid again and playing with the angels and playing with all the things that that have always been there. And it's, my heart just feels just that's a feeling now. So it's really cool. There's I feel like I'm on some sort of psychedelic, but I'm totally sober. I just had a banana. It was organic. But I haven't felt this free in such a long time. After listening to that session, then I listened to one of my favorite meditations, and it was on anchoring your higher self into your physical body, and really allowing yourself to bring that essence of that universal law of grace into your heart, into your entire awareness. My whole body is completely buzzing in ecstasy. Everything is very sparkly, very clear and alive. It's like being in full harmony with that of everything. It's like being able to almost communicate with the plants. You know, just different things. Most importantly, the realization that it's okay to be me. It's okay to be me. And what I want me to be and what I know I have the potential of being is being continually explored, as it is with anybody living. You know, it's all up to you and what you want to create and what you want to surrender to and what you want to anchor into your life and how you want to explore and sense and feel things. We were taught that we have to learn certain things a certain way and give meaning to things in a certain way. And when you realize that, no, you can learn to learn what it is that you want to learn in the way you want to learn them, which is in alignment to the actual blueprint of your DNA, it allows you to be fully explored. And there's a sense of beauty that is awakening that is really, really, really cool. I'm very, very, very blessed to be who I am and to experience what it is that I experience so I can help others when they go through it. That's a blessing. It used to be a big inconvenience. It used to be, yeah, such an inconvenience. But now there's so many other people doing a lot of the work that I used to do, and now I get to create new ways of, you know, I'm receiving lots of information about what the future is bringing in terms of the way that we're going to be experiencing reality and how to actually assist those who are of who are, you know, after you wake up and unplug from the societal teachings and programmings, after you wake up and kind of unplug from the matrix, so to speak, you can really kind of go through some what next type of information, what experiences, what next, bringing it all back into your heart, all back into your heart, all back into your heart. Try to be in your heart as much as you can, as much as you can. Many people don't even know like what that means, you know, and it's cool because it's a great opportunity to be able to explore and, you know, what is it, you know, I just focus on that all the time. Focus on my heart and everything else will play and move in alignment the way that it needs to, in full harmony. Harmony. Anyways, I need to do some work now. Hope you're all doing wonderful. All right, much love.